Okay, hello people, Simon is speaking. Today I wanted to show you how I was creating mustache when I was growing character, when I grew character. Because I will show you what technique I will use to be able to do that. First of all, I have to create one of the empty frames. The best way to copy this character, I will use option copy keyframes, paste keyframes, and I will show you what I will do next, because I can turn onion skin on, because there is specialized tool which will allow you to create a realistic mustache. And in a minute I will show you, but I have to draw face and I have to create funny expression because I created the same mustache. You can see fibers. You can still do that in Krita application. This will be very funny animation. I think I will have to move this little bit. Give me a few seconds before I will show you what I will do. I'm using Windows 8.1 and the latest Krita free alpha. This is like standalone, you can unpack because I downloaded in zip file version, the latest one from 2023, from 2023 year, and the latest version from 2023. But I didn't download the full installer because when I used the full installer, it did not properly work. Deselect. Okay, I will show you in a minute, but I have to draw shape of the mustache and different facial expression. Oh, I wish I could correct this. Give me a few seconds, because I still have to create funny face expression. Okay, I will show you later, or I can now show you what technique I'm using. Okay, one of the brushes which I use is pastel, but you also have to check the library, manage resource libraries, because I downloaded various libraries. This one, I think I'm using that one at the moment. You can download this because this is free. That one contains that brush. Okay, after when I switch to this brush, okay, I think I use the probably smear impasto brush. The option which you have to pay attention on is spacing. And also we have rotation which will work in real time. I believe when we clockwise to 30 or 20 degree, something like that, you can draw in that position, but I also had to change. This is not what I wanted. I think I really need to have slow. Wait a minute, because this brush supposed to behave different. What about this? Oh, you can see in preview how your brush is placed. This is not what we want, because this should have like Oh, this is what we need. That's the issue. Because I want to brush to grow like that. I think this must be higher. Wait a minute, because I have to do something. Now this works vector, because when you increase spacing, you can receive details of the mustache brush. I think you have to play around with some settings. You have to play around with some settings. I don't know what this is to do with. I cannot use. You can see gaps between brush. But that's the only way I can create lots of details. Because when you rotate this by left mouse button, it updates in real time. But I also have to change this. It depends if you use this pattern or this. I can also use this pattern. Let's make it bigger. Oh, this is definitely the best pattern which I use. I can overwrite, because when I overwrite preset, it will stay in brush preset history. Because you can use, you can either have brush presets, or you can use brush history preset. But try to find that brush. It's hard. You can see how many brushes we have got. Too many to find. That is why I'm using brush preset history. You can go to window, you can go to settings, dockers, and you can activate brush preset history or brush presets. This is very useful when you want to use only the same brushes which you have edited already. I wish I had a keyboard shortcut to use option rotation. We can also change it, so you can it can go by that angle. This is actually not very perfect. Not perfect. Smudge length. Oh, I will have to check this. Use new smudge algorithm. But the only issue is I will have to change the settings. But at the same time you have to increase spacing. Okay, let's check this. Oh, this is quite good. But I don't like when it's I wish I could have bigger gaps when I use this brush preset. You have no choice. Oh, this one should be better. I was thinking about something. You can see in a real-time review, but try to draw like that. You can see any strands, hair strands. Oh, now we achieved what we needed. I'm thinking what I could do. There is also option smudge length. I think I have to increase this little bit. I wish I could change some other settings. That does nothing. What about spacing? Oh, this one. This one seems to be okay. I will have to check this option because I never used this option. Spacing. Well, you don't see any hair strands. That is the main issue. Oh, this is a little bit ugly photo. But I don't like. I will have to find the proper solution. I will check this because that one was giving me the best results when I was increasing spacing. You can see mustache strands. This one seems to be okay. Oh, that preset is working good for me, so I can overwrite my preset and I can correct. No. This is. I will have to create a new mustache. Oh, I will have to check how this works. We can also try this to see how this looks like. But the only thing which I don't like is too big spacing. Also this one, I like very much this. I will have to check what preset is this. No good. That one is okay. Okay, people. Because I'm creating animation in application Krita, this will take longer time. I have to find out what brush will be the best to create a mustache, because there are so many brushes. I believe that one should be okay. I believe there is a proper brush to do that. I haven't tested that one yet, because if I use new brush, my old brushes will disappear because you have limited number of brush preset history. That is why I don't like to add new brush presets. Okay. I will check how does this brush work in Krita application. That one seems to be okay. I found the proper brush to do mustache. Because this one at the same time smudges colors and at the same time it is painting. Oh, that one seems to be okay. I will be able to draw realistic mustache of the character people. I hope you like my video tutorial. And Krita is completely free. You can paint, you can animate in this application. I don't know how many of you know that this program is open source, completely for free, like Blender program. And also, you got an onion skin when you draw frame by frame, so you can quickly fix your character when you erase something. Okay, that's what I wanted to say to you, and I wanted to say have a nice day and evening, guys. You also can modify keyboard shortcuts when you work with Krita application. The best keyboard shortcut is layer. Activate the next layer, so I can use arrows on my keyboard because I already assigned the keyboard shortcuts, but I can show to you. Activate the next layer. This should be separate topic, because I done already this, but I will show you. You can also save shortcuts. Okay, just Maya. It's nothing to do with Maya, but I just wanted to show you. So you can quickly switch from layers to layers. I hope people you like my video tutorial. I will have to finish my animation. It may take some time. Also, I like a brush engine, and you can also work with multiple layers when you work with character. I also like a new render engine, but I will not talk now about this because this would be separate topic. Okay, see you guys. Have a nice evening.